Joining us now is a family. We've got 10-year-old Gabriel, who is autistic and has been badly affected by the restrictions. He's been cut off from his therapy, his hobbies and his friends since last year, leaving his dad, Peter, worried about the setbacks to his development. Gabriel, Peter, hello, welcome.
Hello there, good evening.
Hello. Peter, do you want to tell me a little bit about your story?
Gabriel has learning difficulties which are mostly to do with speech, and that was coming on really well right up until the beginning of the pandemic. And since then, therapy has been impossible to get. His hobbies have gone, meetings with friends that were helping to develop his speech. Everything in his life that was helping him has gone missing, and it's been a very tough time for him.
And now that restrictions are easing, Peter, is life getting better for your family?
I think if all the restrictions go, and that's what we're hoping for, then I think everything should come on stream a little bit easier. Getting to therapy should be easier. All the fitness things that he needs to get through, the gym should open again, the swimming pool. But for 15, 16 months, none of the things that keep him well have been available to him. It's very difficult.
And Gabriel, what have you thought to COVID? It's exciting to have you here.
Well,
You want your friends back?
I want my friends back.
And your hobbies?
And my hobbies.
Yeah. What do you miss doing the most, Gabriel?
Doing karate at lessons.
You miss karate. I used to do karate. There you are. What belt are you?
Red.
You're a red belt. Wowzers, I wouldn't mess around with you. And what belt are you going to do next?
What's your next belt? You've forgotten?
I forgot.
It's been so long. You've not been there for so long. You've forgotten what your next belt is.
That's right. And he was heading towards it quite quickly. He was doing 2 belts a year. So it's becoming quite a passion for him and great for Keep Fit.
Yeah, and Peter, we talk about goalposts moving and we get the dates when things are about to be relaxed and then things change. And, how will you deal with things getting extended further if indeed they did?
I have no idea because this is going to be very difficult now, making sure he's entertained in the day and making sure his speech and everything else that develops forward the way it should do. Most of that's dependent on us being free to get round to do things and for therapists to be back at work in circumstances that are not nerve-wracking for Gabriel or might cause him anxiety too much in the way of screens, masks, etc. Most autistic children will be very nervous of things like that. Which spend most of their time wondering about why people were wearing masks and the rest of the stuff rather than getting on with the therapy.
Yeah, and
so this time round, Boris needs to come through and make sure that what he's promising comes to pass.
And what about homeschooling? How's that been going?
That's been going quite well. He's homeschooled most of the time, Gabriel, through some bullying issues at school. So he's been homeschooled most of his life. So there's not been big changes in that way, but access to therapy, therapists, and all his hobbies, that's been completely curtailed for coming up for 16 months. And
I'm hearing about a comic strip, which I think we're going to see. Tell me about that.
Well, Gabriel, as part of his development, he started to do stories about himself and his guinea pig, which he's turned into this wonderful comic strip to help his speech development. And in this, his actual real guinea pig, Dottie, is the flying type and has done wonders for him in bringing on his speech and his ability to invent things. So it's been incredible.
Yeah, wow, that looks incredible. Who did that comic strip? It's incredible.
Gabriel did the stories, and then friends have done the authoring of the pictures. But the stories are Gabriel's.
Wow. And Gabriel, listen, I've been so excited to meet you. You look so happy. And just a little message, Peter, I hope I hope all of the restrictions that are affecting your family change as soon as possible. I hope, Gabriel, you get all of your things back. And just tell us before you go, Gabriel, who is that you're waving and sharing with us?
My dog Pet.
Your dog Pet, well, I think he's lovely and we've enjoyed meeting you. And listen, Gabriel, don't you listen to those bullies. Don't you ever listen to bullies. You're a wonderful, smart boy and it's been lovely to have your company. So thank you very much and hopefully we'll see you again soon. And good luck with your next karate belt.